Well, you know, in about 24 hours, many of you will be getting ready to spend the night celebrating your love. Perhaps that calls for a fancy or even a casual night at your favorite restaurant.
And no doubt the only impression you'll want to make is a good one. So how about we make sure that you're covered? Etiquette expert Grace Foxwell Murdoch of Professional Grace is here to help. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
Delighted to be here. Thank you.
Okay, now in typical guy style, realizing this is the evening before Valentine's Day.
Yes.
If I'm wanting to take Carol out, should I make a reservation?
Oh my goodness.
Jimmy, so nice, a timely question there, dear. I would say reservations are fine if they take reservations for two. Sometimes restaurants don't take just reservations for two. So you better check, but it's always good to call and ask.
Yeah.
Very, very important on busy restaurant days.
And
weeks.
Valentine's Day is definitely a busy one. So that comes to our next subject, and that is kids in the restaurant. Is there an age recommendation?
It's always tough, 3 and under, I would say.
Yeah.
However, this is a society that we want to promote parents and families taking their children to restaurants. So just think about the venue that you're going to. Think about the restaurant that you're choosing. If it's a family-oriented restaurant, that's wonderful. Absolutely. Prepare your children beforehand. Give them tips at home. Practice at home. When we're in a restaurant, we will act this way. Now, if you've got a 1.5-year-old, a 2-year-old, if there should be an incident and they become unsettled, because in crowds that's very normal for children, I would say take them away from their moment if they're having a meltdown, and then say, we'll return when you're ready, or when you get them ready, they can come back. Sometimes parents have to be prepared to remove the whole event if the child is not comfortable, because it's really not a venue for them if they're very young.
And perhaps Valentine's Day is not the best time to take an infant.
Not the best time unless you pick the right restaurant.
Right.
If you're going to a family-style restaurant, absolutely. But you still want to help your children know how to behave in that venue.
Okay.
Okay, let me look at the flip side of that coin.
Okay.
What if I'm wanting it to be an intimate evening with Carol? Is it okay if I say, can you seat me somewhere away from other families that have their kids?
It's absolutely all right. It's how you word it. And I've been with people who say, when they used to say smoking, non-smoking, and some people I know would say, well, non-kids. So you have to be careful of that, but you can look around, and when they lead you to a table, servers are given the responsibility of taking the next turn. There's servers that have, you know, in tables, their next turn is whoever comes in. So they will lead you to a table for the next server. You can always say, would you mind if you could seat us in this other section? And then that would be appropriate. It's all in your asking and all in your manner.
All right, let's get to a topic that sometimes can be, it could get awkward. If you're dining with friends and family, who pays?
That should be worked out before you go. If you're close friends and you know that somebody's always going to say, oh, well, I've got this covered, fine. But talk about it before you go in. Also, separate checks is something that most people ask for, many couples and groups ask for, and that's fine, but check beforehand, because sometimes restaurants will do it for you, servers can, if they're not in the weeds, they call it, when they're so very busy. And other times they won't do it. They do not want to do the separate checks. It just depends. But beforehand is always the best route to go to decide.
Okay, let me ask you about tips. I know that tipping has changed over the years. I think the percentage is higher now. What should I consider in what I'm bringing to the table and what I'm getting at the table to figure out what would be the best tip? Well,
the pretty typical tip is no less than 15%. And the normal tip that servers expect is 20% normally. And that's for very good service where you feel like you have been, the server's been attentive and been helpful. I have a son who's a server, and he says if you can't go out and expect to give a tip, don't come out. So see, there's the server side of it. But a typical tip, 15 to 20%. And when you even pick up food, let's say you're ordering out. My husband and I are going to order out tomorrow night. So a 10% tip to even for a order that you pick up is very appropriate.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And the tip comes on before the tax. So many people will just look at the total and tip, and that's fine. But it is appropriate for you to tip on the food and beverages and not the tax.
So if I flip-flop back to a question that you asked earlier, if I do end up bringing a small child that might make a little bit of a mess, should I up the ante?
Oh, that would be so nice.
That would be nice,
Yes,
yeah.
and in our area we have a lot of college students who are servers, and my husband's very generous, and he always strikes up a conversation because he was a college professor, and he always tends to give them a little bit more because he had 2 daughters who were servers. So it's what's in your heart and what's in your wallet makes a difference.
Okay, so I've been married for 25 years, so before we go out, we always decide, is this going to be an appetizer, dessert, dinner, or are we just going to go get a bite to eat? But if you're going out on a date, is it okay to go ahead and get that appetizer and order that dessert?
If you've been invited, male or female, you've been invited on a date and they're new, then I would say go for the lowest thing that you would choose, not the highest price thing, and not all the items. And also it depends upon appetites. Ages of people, appetites change, and agree on it before and have a small discussion. It's good small talk before you start dining.
Okay.
Just to say.
We're in a new digital world. Everybody's got their own little device.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What's cell phone etiquette?
Well, leave it home, leave it off the table, leave it in the car. There's a game that people play sometimes, business people play, phone stacking, and they put them all on the table in a stack, and the first one who goes off loses some points. The first one to reach for theirs loses some points. But the best etiquette is that unless you are expecting a tremendous business call or from an ill family member, no phones.
Leave it alone.
Nothing dirty that is in your hand, your purse, your notebook, your iPad should be on a table because it brings germs to the table. And so just as you were cleaning yours off, Jimmy, you don't want that near your food. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Excellent.
I never thought of that. Okay, let's talk a little bit about, okay, sometimes we go to a restaurant, we get our food, and the server comes up, before we even take our first bite, how is everything? And sometimes I'm just kind of like, oh, how do you handle that?
Yeah, well, I've often wanted to go in and train servers for that. They've been told to check on their diners, and they're also thinking it's part of their attentiveness to you. If they have a lot of tables, they will want to time how they go to everybody, and they are doing it out of courtesy to you and attentiveness for your meal. So what you will say, check back with us in a little while, please. We're just fine. And it's just in using your courtesy, Lisa, that makes a difference to the servers, because most of them are really trying to do their best to perform. And I will also say that we complain about servers who aren't good to the manager. Also give the manager a heads up about a good server, because it can make their day, their week, their month.
Absolutely. Okay, it's very kind to do that. And that is how I'm going to transition into the other subject that we are talking about with you today. In addition to etiquette, you are a kindness ambassador. So we're going to start talking about Random Acts of Kindness Week, which actually starts today.
Yes, it does. And I just happen to have that famous hashtag, because hashtags are very important this millennium, whatever decade we're in. Yeah.
Okay.
So it is Random Acts of Kindness Week, and what that is, it started in 1995, and it is just those little acts of kindness that you can do for anyone, anytime. We hope that it goes on all year. And because I've been on a kindness journey since 2012, in earnest, I have accumulated lots of things that represent kindness. There are love glasses that you can look through. There's a lady in Phoenix, Arizona who does Love Glasses Revolution. Shout out to Arizona. And the lady who, the woman who created Life Vest Inside, that we did the kindness dance. Remember, you helped me do the kindness dance in November, World Kindness Day. She has a new kindness book out for 365 days. They're kindness coins you can pass out to people when you find they're being kind. I love the idea of giving a book to a child for Valentine's Day or Random Act of Kindness Week, because you want the kindness to go just as far as you possibly can. This is a company in New York. KAE is Kindness Above Everything. So anything you can do to promote kindness this week, and it is scientific that not only does it help the receiver, but it helps the giver to have wonderful feelings and makes your heart grow.
Give us an example. What's something I can do when I leave here today?
When you leave here and let's say you go buy a coffee, you can offer to pay for the person's coffee behind you. You can go through a drive-through line and pay for the person behind you. You could go through a toll booth and pay for that. You can put some money in the vending machine and leave it for somebody to find. A random note somewhere to just say, "You're beautiful, you're special, you mean something to me." They're endless, the possibilities.
And everybody
Just
can
wonderful.
do it.
Yes, donations too. I put on a little piece on Facebook about opening a Valentine's box and say, along with these sweets, make a donation. I made a donation in your name to your favorite cause. So it's just endless.
Grace, thank
if you need
so much.
ideas, just call me. Yeah.
She's got all the ideas. It's always a pleasure.
Grace,
thank
thank
you
you.
so much.
Oh, I have a
coming
Valentine
in.
for you.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, look
You
at
can
you.
open it later.
There you go.
There's
We'll
some
open it later.
little
okay.
things in it.
And of
Yeah.
course, if you would like to learn more about anything we discussed today, just go to our website, delmarvalife.com.